Hello guys, AJ Ramos of Sauver Coffee and Tea Philippines, delivering fresh coffee beans to your household. Now, I'm bringing you cup number 2. Today, we're gonna talk about different ways to make coffee, brewed coffee. Stay tuned. Hello guys, welcome back to our channel, and today we're gonna talk about different ways to make your brewed coffee. So sa episode na to, i-discuss din natin yung 4 types of equipment na pwede nyo gamitin to brew your own coffee at home. So una-una, we have the coffee maker method, the drip over method, the espresso machine method, and the French press method. So sa apat na yon, we'll find out which is the easier, which is the cheapest, and kung ano man yung mas practical sa household. Let's start with the coffee maker. So, ano bang meron sa coffee maker? Ang coffee maker, it's the one I use sa bahay. Minsan gumagamit din ako ng espresso machine, minsan gumagamit ako ng drip over. Pero the coffee maker is the most convenient for me because unang-una, pag busy ka, you need something na automated para magawa yung coffee business mo. Like, sa coffee maker kasi, it's very simple to operate. Lalagyan mo lang ng coffee grounds, lalagyan mo lang ng water, and then switch on, then voila, you have your coffee. When it comes to drip over naman, you'll need a coffee pot, you'll need a coffee filter, and then a coffee funnel na ilalagay sa coffee pot. And then, you put the grounds there, you drip over hot water with a very specific kettle na ginagamit sa drip over, yung mahaba yung ilong. So you drip over slowly, and then you have your brewed coffee. Espresso machines. Espresso machines are being used sa mga coffee shop. Mga malaking equipment na nakita nyo doon, may nozzles. They use that to make espresso. Espresso is the key ingredient sa karamihan ng mga specialty recipes ng mga coffee shop. For example, cafe americano, you need espresso for that. Cafe latte, you need espresso for that. Cafe mocha, you need espresso for that. And especially yung mga frappuccino, Starbucks, Rostino, and Costa Coffee, they need espresso to make that. For espresso machines, it's a little bit complicated. Kailangan mong i-grind yung coffee beans in a finer setting compared sa brewed coffee and sa French press. You need it ground and very fine kasi ilalagay mo siya sa isang part ng espresso machine where you put the grounds, the one with the handle. Put the grounds there, tamp it para maging flat, and then you put it, you attach it to the espresso machine. Ang gagawin ng espresso machine is mag-aano siya ng hot water, mag-drip siya ng hot water through that paraphernalia using the pressure of the hot water para ma-extract yung oils, yung flavor nung coffee grounds na nilagay mo doon. So, one shot of espresso is very strong kasi parang kinondense mo doon yung flavor ng coffee. So, that's the reason why may mga umu-order ng double shot espresso for stronger kick. And the fourth one is the French press. So, French press, it's easy to use, cheap as well. So, ang gagawin mo lang sa French press is ilalagay mo yung coffee grounds sa loob. Hindi siya gaanong fine, hindi siya masyadong malaki yung grind. Medium. So, you put the grounds inside the French press. Yun yung mga mahabang papakita ko siya dito. French press. This is what it looks like. Ilalagay mo yung coffee grounds sa loob ng French press. You pour hot water. Let it sit for 4 minutes. And then after 4 minutes, you stir it, and then plunge the plunger hanggang dun just at the top of the liquid. Then let it sit again for 5 minutes. Ang gagawin doon, yung mga residues taas ng liquid, mag-fall down siya, settle down siya sa bottom. And then, as it settles down, yung mga flavors mas mag-intensify. And after 5 minutes, you'll have your brewed coffee. I'm drinking Barako brewed coffee right now. It's just the start of my morning, and I have to record this video dahil kahapon I recorded it, but things happen. Hello, ba't yung cam? Anyway, now let's talk about which is cheaper. Kung ano sa apat yung cheaper. Unahin natin yung coffee maker. For the coffee maker, it cost around 780 and up. So the cheapest one I found is around 780. That's a brand called Tough Mama, and it's gonna be available in our store right here. That's what she looks like. And then we have Immerflex. The difference between the two, yung Immerflex has a higher capacity than Tough Mama. So Tough Mama can serve only 2 cups per serving. And then the Immerflex, that's around 1,000 pesos. This is what she looks like. That's around 3 to 5 cups every serving. So all you need for that is really coffee ground, water, and then the coffee maker. So kung ano yung cost ng coffee maker mo plus yung consumption mo ng coffee grounds, that's what you will be costing yourself for the coffee maker method. Anyway, next is the French press. For the French press, ang kakailanganin mo lang is yung French press and yung coffee grounds. So a French press costs around 350. Nakita kong pinakamura, 350. Medyo around ganito kalaki. Or ganito kalaki. Something around this one. And it's gonna be available in our store as well. So ang kakailanganin mo lang talaga is yung paraphernalia na yung equipment na yan. Then you're all set. Hindi mo na kailangan gumastos pa ng anything. And then another one would be the espresso machine. That's for the intermediate to advanced users. If we're gonna set your coffee experience by level, we'll have a coffee noob, coffee ninja, and then coffee elite. For the coffee elite, the espresso machine is for the coffee elite, and that's the one for people who are willing to dive deeper into their coffee experience, learning more about the recipes, the different specialty coffee that coffee shops serve. You'll need an espresso machine for that, so I suggest you get one. Overall, I would say that the cheapest would be the French press, and then the coffee maker, and then espresso machine. And the most expensive for me, in my opinion, this is all subjective, guys. In my opinion, pinaka-expensive for me is the drip method, because over time, your expenses stack up. Kasi kakailanganin mo ng coffee filter. And coffee filter is not cheap. A coffee filter costs around 120 to 140 pesos or 160 pesos. 120 to 160 pesos for only 10 filters. So hindi mo dapat nire-reuse yung coffee filter. Once you use it, you throw it away because it will ruin the taste or your coffee experience. So over time use for the drip method will make it expensive because kakailanganin mo ng coffee filter. And that's only available for one use only, right? So yan, your expenses will stack up real quick. And the drip method is really preferable just for Barako type of beans. For Arabica type of beans, you can use it sa espresso machines. That's what most coffee shops use, Arabica, because it contains a strong flavor, a complex flavor, complex blend that is very acceptable para sa mga non-coffee drinkers, non-regular coffee drinkers. So that's what they use dahil medyo mild lang siya. But if you want extra kick in the morning, you can use the Robusta or the Barako coffee. So to wrap things up, guys, I would say na it depends upon your preference kung ano yung gagamitin nyo. So if busy ka at wala ka masyadong time to prepare your coffee, you go with the coffee maker because it's almost automated sa buong process. You only put coffee grounds, water, switch, and then you're good. Pero kung may time ka naman, you have more time to experience, to experiment, you go with the French press, you drip coffee, you find which is better for you. Kung ano yung tama sa panlasa mo. Because every method delivers different experiences for people. And kung talagang passionate ka about coffee and you really love to try everything, you really want to experience everything about coffee, learn everything about coffee, you should buy an espresso machine. I highly suggest that you buy an espresso machine so that you can try out different recipes and different forms of coffee, right? So with all that being said, guys, this is cup number 2. Different ways to make brewed coffee. I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot in this video, and you can check us out sa sauvercoffee.com, our online store. We recently changed the price and the capacity of each order, so it's down to 335 grams per order na lang. But I have adjusted the price. I've lowered the price for you guys. And also, we are going to have new products. We're going to deliver sets or packages for different coffee experiences. For example, if you're a coffee noob, you can have a coffee maker and the coffee ground packaged. Also, the prices are adjusted depending sa ano, and you can get it cheaper if you're gonna buy a package because individual purchases will consist of additional charges. The next one is the Coffee Ninja. The Coffee Ninja has a coffee maker and a coffee grinder, also a coffee ground for each package. And another one is the Coffee Elite. So for the Coffee Elite, you'll have a coffee grinder, the coffee maker, and the same equipment, one equipment only, and the coffee ground. So you can just put it there, press it, and then it will grind itself and then produce the coffee almost automatically, right? So these packages will be available as soon as this video comes up. So just check us out on sauvercoffee.com and follow us on social media right here, Instagram, Facebook, right here. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel down there for more coffee facts, product updates, promos, and a lot more for you guys. So once again, this is cup number 2. Out. Let's do this. Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper. Where's the pickled pepper? Peter Piper picked.
So with all that,